Greetings, everybody.
Hello.
It's time for our midweek update. It's almost becoming like a tradition.
That's right.
So we're going to try to make this a quick midweek update because by the time you see this, we're going to be
On the highway.
headed west. So, but we still wanted to come to you this week. And let's start with
Some mail. Like, we got some mail this week. This came from Marla from Tecumseh, Oklahoma. She wants one of our stickers, and we'll gladly send you one of our stickers. She says, I really enjoy your videos and hope to have your sticker. Hope you have stickers left. We definitely do. We have a bunch. So we'll get one out to you, definitely.
So if anybody, Marla, yours are in the mail, and if anybody else wants stickers, go ahead and just shoot us a self-addressed stamped envelope to the address right there. They may take a few weeks to get to you because we're going to be gone, and we hate to ask somebody else to do that for us.
Exactly. So, but we'll get it
we're
out
a
to you.
small organization. It's just
Us two and Truman.
Yep. Truman's sleeping right now, but trust me, he will hopefully be making several appearances in upcoming videos.
Yeah,
So
because as you know, baby puppies sleep a lot. So he had a big day and he's sleeping.
yep.
So yep.
And so this week we have, or over the last, actually I guess the last 7 days, we have spent a lot of time RV shopping. Now, before everybody panics, not for us.
Nope. We're happy with Carl.
We're very happy with Carl. But my sister wanted to get back into camping, and so they were looking for an inexpensive pop-up.
Right. And they found the cutest little pop-up. It was, what, featured in...
It's a 1994 Palomino that somebody back in 2015 renovated the inside.
It is cute.
And it was featured on a website called the Pop-Up Princess. And so if you go to the Pop-Up Princess, and I think it was called Rose's something, but maybe I can put a link. I'll try to put a link.
It is so cute.
But it absolutely is cute. It needs a little touch-up because it's been about 2 years since they renovated
Right.
it.
Just some touch-up paint and
Yeah.
little adjustments there.
So we helped them. They asked us to go with them and look at it, and we did that last week. And then over the weekend, and then on Monday, my father decided he wanted to get back into the camping game. He kind of took a different route than my sister. He decided he wanted a motorhome.
He went huge.
And so he ended up purchasing a 31-foot Thor Hurricane. It's technically used. It's a 2017,
not much at
but
all.
it has like 2,800 miles on it, and some of the original stickers were still hanging from the cabinetry. I'm not sure the person who bought it had maybe used it at all.
I don't know. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like brand new. So he got an excellent price on it, so he's all excited, and so we're already planning our first family outing, which is Labor Day weekend.
Exactly. Yep.
So it's going to be fun. So that's kind of what we've been doing.
Right.
And talk about one extreme to the other, looking at pop-ups and looking at motorhomes.
Exactly.
So
Total opposites.
totally opposite. So,
Yep.
okay. And then, trying to think what else. Oh, so you probably saw our video, but we are doing the first ever TWD, or Travels with Delaney Meet Up Camp Out. And if you hadn't heard about it, you are invited. It's July 26th through the 29th, or whatever dates you can make it during that time period. We will be at Cove Lake State Park in Caryville, Tennessee. Great location because it's right off I-75, located between Lexington and Knoxville. So you can get to it from several different routes. And we don't have a whole lot planned. We may make plans between now and then. The only thing I've said officially was we would do a potluck dinner on Saturday night with the group, and then on Sunday morning I am cooking. I have this big, literally,
We call it cowboy cooking.
yeah, cast iron skillet, and I'm going to do the potatoes, the eggs, and some meat, and then everybody else is just going to bring whatever they want, fruit and pastries and things like that, and we'll do a breakfast. We'll probably do something on Friday night for those that can make it on Friday night. Maybe we'll just do a grill out or whatever. We definitely like to spend some time touring each other's campers. I know we're going to have everything from a little guy Max Mini, I believe is the correct word. We're going to have a little guy Maximus, Stacy's rig will be there. We're going to have a Jayco Hummingbird that I'm aware of. We're going to have some Tab 400s, and I don't know what else. But it's a nice mix. So anybody that thought maybe this was like a Tab rally, it is not a Tab rally. You can bring whatever you want. If you want to bring a tent, We have people coming from as far away as Iowa, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And we're just looking, and Stacy has this line that she's put in a couple posts that I love. She says, "Camping with the best friends I've never met." And that's what it's going to be about. It's just getting together with all of our community or those that can make it. And I realize some of you, this is not feasible. You know, Steve out in California probably isn't going to be able to make the trek out for a weekend. And we understand that completely. And maybe someday we can do more of these types of things in different locations. But I will say, I don't know about you, but the response has been overwhelming.
It has been.
I mean,
it's unreal.
When we started talking to Lisa down in Tennessee about doing this, I honestly thought it might just be Lisa and Ron, us, and I was hoping Stacy would come because we've been wanting to get Maximus with Carl so we can do a video on the side-by-side comparison.
Yeah.
But I think we're up to 8 sites now, maybe, that are reserved. So if you're interested, you can just go to, just Google Cove Lake State Park in Caryville, Tennessee, and you can book your reservation. Patty and I are on site 72, and then you can book anywhere. It's obviously with 8, they're starting to fill up down where we're at, but
yeah, very cool.
So, and for those of you who can't make it, we might, if we have internet there, we may do a live stream on maybe Saturday night. So, and have the whole group have a group live stream so that maybe you could be a part of it even though you couldn't make it.
Exactly.
Cool. What else?
Well, we've just been getting ready to go on our trip here.
Yep. We're only about 12 hours behind schedule. So originally we were going to leave
this afternoon.
We just didn't get around.
We're just not.
And honestly, we have no plans at this point. Well, we do have.
Well, we have to get
Alex
to Canada.
To the border. We can't cross the border because of Truman.
But we get him there for his ride.
Sunday. We have to have him to the border. We've designated a spot where his friends' parents are going to meet us, and then Alex is going to walk across the border. And once we know he's in their car, then I don't know where we're going. We'll just, who knows?
We're gonna have to.
I think we know. I think we're going to go to the West Coast like we planned.
Yeah.
Pacific Northwest. So.
Right.
And so if any, well, I'd say if you have any ideas, but at this point,
this was going to be a little more impromptu.
I think it was going to be an impromptu. So, and the other thing is, I think we're going to get back to traveling with a 4-legged friend.
Exactly.
And so hopefully we can feature Truman and do some things with him. He's a puppy. He has 2 speeds, on and off. Yeah. So
right now he's off.
Yeah, he's off. He's sleeping.
He's been on all afternoon.
Yeah. So
yeah.
But yeah, so that's kind of the plan. And I don't know what our video production schedule is going to be during this trip. Partially because a lot of it's going to depend on where we're at and whether we have Wi-Fi. So if we don't get a Monday video up, I apologize. It would be because we were unable to find a place to load. I'm still hoping to get a Monday video up. And at this point, most likely, well, it's hard to say what it will be. My guess is it's going to be travel.
Yeah.
But I hoping on this trip, since we're going to be gone up to 4 weeks, to maybe knock out some of those videos you've been asking for, like how to set up a campsite. Like once you arrive, how do you set that up?
Right.
And but the only thing is, I'm going to have to be at an actual campground that has hookups. And I know the first 3 nights, 2 to 3 nights, we won't because we're going to be traveling, which means good old Walmart or maybe Cracker Barrel.
Right.
So,
right.
I think that's it.
That's it.
So we're going to keep this short.
Yeah.
And looking forward to the Travels with Delaney Meet Up. Yeah, I think we're both so excited about that. And we still have UCamp coming up.
Right.
And we know some of our subscribers are going to be at UCamp.
Right.
So
that'll be fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that it?
Yeah, and summer's just beginning for us.
All right. So, all right, everybody. Until next time.
We'll see you on down the road.
Good night.
Good night.
All right. Let's get ready to
go. We gotta check on the baby.